Hello, this is my presentation for how I made my computer animation and my learning journal. This is my learning journal, and this is where I documented all of what I learned and what I know now, and all of my trial and error in what I did to create my final product. And some things I learned were that I couldn't use the iPad to put it all together. I had to use the computer, and that I had to use more scenes than I thought I needed, and which I also realized after I finished my product, because my product only ended up being 1 second long, which I did not want, but that's what I ended up with. And so I also learned which drawing apps to use online, because I tried so many of them, but then I found the one that worked for me best. And so yeah, this is my learning journal and what I documented over my time spent. So let's talk about the story, shall we? So this is me drawing one of the scenes from my animation, and I really got inspired to create one because of all the animations I watched, and I thought they were really fun, and so I decided to make one. And this is me right after I was really discovering the app Procreate, and I thought it was really great for what I was doing, and I was able to use it very well for my animation. And then I thought to myself, hey, how do I put all of these drawings into one video to create my animation? So then I thought to myself, iMovie. So I looked up on YouTube how I would create this time-lapse animation using iMovie, and I found the perfect video with all of the details I needed. And so I followed that video, and it was great for me. But then I learned after I created my video that I didn't draw enough drawings, so that my product only came out to be 1 second, because that's how I finished it over 4 weeks, and because that's the amount of drawings I was able to complete. And I also, on an average image, I probably spent about 30 minutes on each image. So I'm sure many of you are wondering, what did it look like when you were animating? Well, let me show you. So this is a little time-lapse video of me putting all of my frames into one video to create the animation. And yeah, this is how I did it. I just added all of the frames that I put on the desktop and added them in, and I put them down on the bar below, and I put them in for 0.1 seconds per frame. So that's why the video only ended up being 1 second long, but because that was the amount of frames I was able to make in a 4-week span, and given I had to put them all at 0.1 second to make the video smooth. So yeah, that's how I did it, and yeah. So I'm sure all of you want to know what the final product turned out to be, so here it is, and thanks for watching my presentation.